on every future deal going forward, listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Do not oversell. Set expectations. Okay. There's a difference between meeting somebody in the middle and getting bent over. Okay. Meaning, if they say, hey, I need you to do a 1 month contract and I'm only going to do commission, and no, absolutely not. Okay. That's one thing. There's also the person that's like, hey, I've been freaking screwed over 100 times. Like, you know, whatever. You're like, okay, here's what we can do. Let's do 4 months instead of 6. That seems reasonable to me. Okay. But saying, hey, we'll do a 1 month deal and I'll give you half off and all this stuff, like you're automatically putting yourself in the position where they think they have leverage when it's the other way around. Okay. So number one is all the deals going forward. If you have a pitch today, start doing that. Okay. Remember, before you go in, I'm the 10, I got the cards. They do not. Okay. Everything going forward, make sure that we set the expectations, make sure that we undersell, make sure that we let them know. Okay. Number two, for those of you, those of us, because I have it too, that have done those deals where we made a mistake and they now think for some reason they're a 10. The next time that they start pulling their bullshit, you act as if you were a 10. What would you say? What would you say? And what I would say is if somebody said something like that was offensive or whatever, I'd be like, hey, I appreciate working with you. Please don't ever say that again. Do not whatever. Like act, just think about that. Like, how would you actually act if there were 6 other people lined up, right? There are 6 other people that would work with you. But like, if you knew you literally had a sign-up sheet that as soon as that person was gone, you could literally just check them out. How would you act to them? Okay. You sure as hell wouldn't leave March Madness game and go in the other room and oh, are you okay? Are you okay? It's like, no, dude, chill your freaking tits, as I like to say, calm your tits, relax. I don't sell my leads to any other companies. I'll call you tomorrow. I still haven't called him because I don't give a shit. Like if he quits, he quits. Okay. I'm tired of this guy. Cool. And then what the best part is, the more I act like this, the more safe this deal is. I can't get rid of him, right? Like it's funny how that works, but all the deals that you have right now, and you got that client in your mind, you guys all are thinking of that client. It's like just a pain in the ass. Have the conversation. That's my takeaway. Have this freaking wake up moment, have the conversation that Monica should have had with Zach 5 years ago, 7 years ago, where she sat down and said, hey, I want to grow this shit. I love working with your company. I see a lot of potential. I've loved every minute of it so far. However, for this to work, I need you to stop doing this. I need you to stop doing this. I need to start doing this. Okay, period, right? I need these things to happen or this ain't going to work out. And if that's too much to ask, I need to know right now. Okay, because I got too many companies that want to work with me. I only work with one company and I am married to you, for lack of a better term. And I need these things to change or it's not going to work out. You need to have that conversation or your life is going, and imagine you got one client, I think, like that. Imagine doing that with 4 clients or 5 clients. And some of you guys, all of your clients are like that because you've literally just bent over and given them the farm. Okay. So for those of you in that situation, one by one, go have the conversation. I love working with you. Love you to death, Zach. But this has to happen, this has to happen, and this has to happen. And if it doesn't, I'm out. You be the one to call it off. You be the one to set the precedence. You be the one to let them know that you are the one with leverage because you are the 10, not them.